If you guys haven't trout fished yet, I want this to be the video to inspire you to get out here, get some of this stuff on you, maybe, and start exploring. Trout fishing is by far my favorite kind of fishing because it forces you to explore off the beaten path kind of spots, kind of like this. Trust me, there's a stream somewhere in this direction. I'm out here for the whole day. I packed along this little ultralight pack. Let me show you what's in it. Just the bare essentials that I need. I got this little collapsible travel rod that I found on AliExpress, $15 rod, Shimano Nasky rigged up. Then I got my water, got a little hammock in case I want to get cozy. And in here, I packed along a little portable stove and some dry food that I'm gonna cook up if I get hungry out here. When you're out here on an adventure like this, you're giving up your identity as an angler. You are now a deer. And you gotta follow the deer trails. You gotta adventure, and that's where the reward will come. We're gonna get our first look at the water down here. It's starting to feel like a stream. The more you fish, you'll just get like this intuitive sense of trout. And they are right down here. This is New Jersey's untapped beauty. But the first step in getting down to a trout stream is take a look at the water, see what you're dealing with. This is really flat water, and if we didn't have a lot of rain, it wouldn't be that good. There's not that much current pumping through here. If you got some polarized shades, they'll definitely help. You could just start scouting out, seeing what you see in the water. Already I'm seeing a lot of small fish. I can't quite tell if they're trout. There's a little frog down here. Really, really healthy stream. I mean, I could already tell. Like, I fished this creek upstream. Downstream though, you could already tell it's a very unique environment. All right, time to get rigged up. This rod is now gonna be put to the test. I don't even know what brand it is. I'll drop the link in the video though, in case you wanna check it out. I think it's an awesome little thing to have. Got a nice little fake wooden handle. I literally optimized every square inch of this backpack. Here's my tackle box. I packed it super light, and this is a cool box to use for trout fishing because it's actually a fly box. I put all my lures in here and kind of just stick them in this foam. They stay put pretty good unless you kind of don't put them in right. All you need for trout fishing, the reason why I love it so much is it's so simple. You could get away with just a couple jerk baits, spinners, some of these little 2-inch swim baits. They're my personal favorite. Maybe a little spoon if you're feeling daring, and that's it. I got like maybe 15 different lures in here, and they're gonna last me the whole day and many more trips to come. This is all I'm gonna pack. To start off though, I think I'm gonna start throwing a little jerk bait just to cover water. I wanna get some reaction strikes. Kind of feels like everything's coming together right now. The journey to get down here, got rigged up, taking my first cast out in this crystal clear trout stream, an area on the stream I've never fished before. And there's a deep pocket of water right here. Got a bunch of fish after it. Wow. Got him, fish on. First fish of the day. This is gonna tell us a lot about the creek. You guys ready? It's a fall fish. Okay. A sad defeat that I thought all these things were trout. It's okay though. Fall fish, they're fish too. Like my buddy Jacob says, and inspired me to live by. Not every fish is a trophy fish, but you gotta treat every fish like a trophy. Probably one of the most true things I have ever heard. I'm gonna need a footprint analysis of this thing right here. What do you think is trekking it back here, aside from me? Is that a bear? Oh, wait, look at this. Look at that. Oh, 100% a bear back here. So I'm going to take now my first step in the stream. The water's gonna be freezing, I can already tell. But I gotta feel the connection to the trout to catch them. All right, there's some cover right here. I'm gonna try flashing the jerkbait in front of it. See if we could call a brown out. I was just thinking to myself, this pool would be absolutely off the charts if there was a lot of current pumping through it. There's just not though. And that's one thing that you kind of just find through the exploration. I came down here to check it out. Seems like I'm gonna have to do a little more leg work to get up to the water that's gonna be troutier. And that's not to say there's not like a 24-incher somewhere down here. I mean, the bite could come at any time. But the most important thing to remember on these trips is that you always got the next pool upstream. And the more effort you're gonna put in journeying upstream and onto the next spot, the higher the chance is you're gonna catch something. This spot is gonna require a little booty slide down into the stream. We made it. Successful drop in to the stream. It's already looking a little better up here, to be honest. Just found a little turtle chilling at the bottom of the creek. I think that might be a wood turtle, guys. Look at this. I'm not sure, let's see. Will Robertson Wildlife, we need you for this one. Look at the feet on this guy. He's incredible looking. Get him straight back here. Maybe watch him swim. There he goes. Wow. Oh, he's almost just got a little fish. He's feeding over here. What you find out here, you truly never know. That was really cool. If you guys wouldn't mind identifying that turtle for me, that'd be awesome. Getting into some troutier looking water like I've been saying. The first bite of the day should be coming up real quick. Exploring is the name of the game. I've been fishing for like 30 minutes now. Not a single bite. Found that turtle, that was awesome. You can't give up, because when you're fishing a spot that holds fish and you're exploring completely new water, untapped territory, you gotta expect that sometimes you're not gonna find exactly what you're looking for. Let's go. After a valiant effort of trying to find a line in the creek where the trout are, just found it. I believe, 90% sure this is the first trout of the day. And it is. Wild brown trout. He's off. Didn't land him. They're here. Literally, there is just a section of creek where it's like, you come around the bend, all of a sudden they're a trout. I can't explain it. Even if I tried, I don't think I could. Got him. Fall fish on. Another little comparison of the bait compared to the fish that are in this creek. And a baby fall fish would look just like this. And that's what wild browns feed on, along with bugs, little critters. I mean, if there's a big trout somewhere around here, he's gonna be coming for this jerk bait. No doubt about it. Oh, that was a nice one. That was a nice trout. Oh, that was like a 12-incher. Got him, fish on. Nice. Ah, that is a trout. That's a brown trout. Let's go. Let's get this little guy landed. Or I guess, yeah, first official trout of the day. Back on his way. The reward of each trip always lies upstream. We'll see how true that is. I feel like we're just getting into the good fishing part of the day. Get ready for this. That is the tiniest wild brown, definitely wet in my hands for this one, that I've ever caught on a lure. Check it out. Not every fish is a trophy fish, but you gotta treat every fish like a trophy. In the words of Slapjaw Jake. Got him. Oh, right in the current. Ready for this, guys? There's a trout that's sitting right here in the current. Got him. Oh, that was big. That was a big one. You would have never even saw that fish sitting here until he bit. Just came up and freaking ambushed the jerk bait. Oh, what? Are you guys seeing this? Watch this. Got him, fish on. That's a big one. Let's go. Right out of the current. Check that trout out. Just came straight out of the current, ambushed it. Right back on his way. Close to a 12-incher. That's kind of more what we're looking for. Good stuff. Right now, I'm only looking for a big trout. I'm kind of letting the other ones not get hooked. This pool up here, it's got to be the one. Show me the big trout. Oh, there's something after it. There was something nice that just bit. Got him, fish on. Little baby wild. First wild brown on the swim bait. Teeny tiny one. Not quite as small as that one way earlier. That was something else. All right, guys, that's gonna be the last cast for me, wrapping up today's fishing trip, exploring way downstream on a creek that I've fished before. And what I learned from it is that sometimes exploration doesn't exactly show you exactly what you expected. I also got to try out this new travel series or collapsible fishing rod that I bought because I wanted a fishing rod that you could compress down into a really small size and pretty much fit it in your pocket. And that's what this thing is awesome for. It's an ultralight, it's 5.5 feet. And testing out today taught me a lot about the rod, what I like, what I don't like. Overall, it's great for the price. $15, you can't beat a setup like this for $15. Even if you were to get just a 2-piece rod, it'd probably be something just about this. And the handle's nice. The one thing I gotta say is it doesn't exactly cast the greatest with these small guides that I have on here. And also the bend in the rod, it bends mostly at the tip, but that's just like any travel rod. Even the St. Croix Travel Series Triumph rod, it really just bends from the tip. So with all that being said, I mean, this thing, it will collapse down to about this, and I could stick it in my pocket for these trips. Definitely an investment that maybe you guys want to check out, and the Shimano Nasky is a great reel too. If you're curious at the beginning of the video why I have my little day pack, stay tuned for the next one, because I'm on my way back to the car. I'm gonna fish another spot, and I'm gonna hike it in, do something I've never done before. I mean, usually I come out on these trips just kind of like in and out, but I wanted to make it more of an experience out here. So I got the hammock, I got a pot, I got some food, and I'm gonna enjoy my time out on the river, catching some fish, relaxing a little bit, and eating some food, because I'm getting hungry, especially after that long hike. So until next time, keep on getting out there, keep on promoting positivity of fishing, and keep on sending it no matter what, no matter where you are. Dirty jersey, clean jersey, wherever you are, just make sure you're getting out there and doing your thing. I will see you guys in the next one, which is gonna be right after this. Skylight out.